How's everyone doing today? It's Earth Day! It's Earth Day! A little chilly. It's a little chilly, so let me put this on real quick. The way this, like, shirt scooches around is strange. There we go. Wow. Here we are. How's everyone doing today? I'm kind of not in a Witcher mood today. Like, as much as I really want to play Witcher, I also am like, I haven't played anything else in a hot minute, you know? Oh yeah, new hair, that too. I have pink hair up front now. Forgot about that. Yeah, so I did that yesterday because Mateos and I, Gucci shirt, yeah. Yesterday, Mateos and I did our engagement photo shoot, which even though we're technically already married, but for our wedding, a lot of wedding photographers include like a free engagement shoot along with the like price that you pay to do the wedding photography. So, and I was specifically looking for someone who did that because I was like, if I'm paying this much for a wedding photographer, I want two little things out of it. All right. So, we've been trying to get this like engagement shoot set up for a long time. Like last year there was a point where we were going to maybe try to go to like Tennessee for photos, because there's some really cool like waterfall type areas in Tennessee. But then that got postponed because it was bad weather, and then we were like, okay, well maybe we'll try something else, and then the whole thing so finally happened yesterday. But so I freshened up my hair for it yesterday. And she already got some of the photos out. Let me show you all the photos. So quick, you know? So quick. Here we are. Here's one of the photos. Isn't that fun? And here's one. And here's one. There's just these three photos. We went to a little bamboo forest. Some bamboo forest at the end of this hiking trail in Atlanta. They're very nice. This one's quite... Look at the, like, wind on us. So we look quite epic here. And this one's fun. We were doing just a little bit of acro yoga. We haven't done it in a hot minute. But... yeah. It was fun. Since I do I do a little bit of modeling individually, like, with cosplay stuff, then it was definitely a fun little thing getting back, you know, doing some fun stuff. But yeah, so today we're gonna be playing, I don't know, I might play my little frog game, because I heard my frog detective games. I have 2 frog detective games I've had downloaded for a little while, and I'm pretty sure they're like an hour long each or something like that. Let me look up frog detective. Mainly because I'm late at starting, because we were going... Today's Mateos' birthday. Isn't it amazing that I'm so, like, crazy about the environment, you know, climate change, all that sort of stuff, and then the person I marry is born on Earth Day? Like, the universe is like, this is your man, you know? So, yeah, we went and we got some, like, little vegan treats, for lunch. There are these little vegan drumsticks here, these little wings, these little buffalo wings. They just have like a stick in them, like a wooden stick, so they hold up like wings. And look at this shit. It pulls like real meat. Hold on. Let me get in close. Let's get in close here. Okay. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that shit. This is fake. Fake meat. Look at this. Look at that. That's amazing. Huh. That is a fake. I have no idea what it's made of. No clue. If I had to guess, there's this like stuff called it's like what is it called? vegan meat, like this like stuff for texture that's like, oh, what is called? One ingredient will change. Yeah, so let me see this. I'm pretty sure it's
whatever you want to call it. It is
hold on.
Pure gluten strand.
Gluten,
really
I think.
Whatever you want to call it, it is pure hair, but the Impossible Burger. Now there's a bunch of different plant-based steak recipes out there, but for the most part, most of those steak recipes consist of just pure wheat gluten.
Wheat gluten.
Seitan.
I think that's what it's called. Even though he said this is all, but wheat gluten is like the stuff that basically like can add, I think, maybe I'm wrong, maybe this stuff is different, I don't know, it's magic basically. I think wheat gluten makes things like kind of a weird texture. I have no clue. They're the magic ones, honestly. There's some vegan places that I don't know what they do. This place also has some vegan shrimp, and and I'm like, excuse me, and it tastes like shrimp. It's nuts, honestly. But yeah, we have that. We have also these little like chicken nugget type things, I suppose. Made it same kind of situation. They also have good baked chicken texture. We hadn't tried these like seasoned ones before. They're not very well seasoned, but you know, whatever. This is not vegan, but it's a little taro from Sweet Hut. It's a chain that's in the Atlanta area. It's a taro. If you guys have ever had taro flavored things, it's like a sweet potato like thing. Oh, let me turn down this music. It's a little loud. It's a sweet potato like root vegetable thing, and it's very yummy and sweet, and it's purple. And this is like a little pastry made with taro. I love taro flavored things. And then also we got some boba. This was a passion fruit green tea, and then that's why we need some Tony's. No, I really do want to put some like spice up in there. I put a little bit of you can fix it. I put a little bit of pepper in there because it was supposed to be like a salt and pepper chicken. But I put some pepper on it, and I low-key want to put some lemon on it too, so like for like a lemon peppery flavor. I love lemon pepper. But yeah, so we also got passion fruit green tea boba, but we pretty much drank most of it by the time we came home. So we had green tea and we had passion fruit juice in our fridge, so I just mixed them so I could have more. And since I still had a few bobas left, you know, and I put it in with my little metal boba straw. Yeah, lemon pepper, so good. I really miss good lemon pepper wings, because like, so these little fake wings that we get, they only come in barbecue and buffalo at the place we get it, and the barbecue is just like too sweet. It's too much. But no one has, I've yet to find anywhere that have lemon pepper vegan wings. Actually, there's a place in Atlanta that has cauliflower wings that are pretty good that they have lemon pepper, but it's a bit of a drive. So, but this place is closer. Even though it doesn't make sense to me because Atlanta is like the home of lemon pepper wings. Like that's like Atlanta staple is lemon pepper wings. So I just figured like, everyone's gotta have some lemon pepper wings, but speaking of which, you now need to investigate if lemon pepper jelly exists. Huh, I haven't had very many like sweet spicy jellies. The one I literally put this one thing on every single like Christmas list, like birthday list that ever, and no one has yet bought this shit for me. I've had this one jam once in my life. Let me find it. Oops. Let me find it. I'm pretty sure it's on my most recent Christmas list that I made last year. Where's my Christmas list? Do I have it here? No, maybe? No. Where is it? It's like this like cinnamon pear jam. Oh. Oops. People make them out of all kinds of things. Pepper jellies? But wouldn't those be like pepper, like real peppers? Like, what is the spice pepper made out of? Isn't it like little peppercorns? I would assume it's a little different, right? Because it's not like a bell pepper or jalapeno pepper, you know, those kind of peppers. But I guess you could probably still have a very peppery flavor out of some other kind of pepper jam and put lemon in it. It's gotta be. Okay, I found the jam. Here it is. This is my public little wish list here. Jalapenos, chilies. Is that just chilies? No, chili. Habaneros, etc. Right? This stuff right here. This cinnamon pear jam. Look at this. This stuff, I've had it once before, and it's literally the best jam I've probably ever had. It was so, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm hyping it up in my brain because it's been like 2-3 years since I've had it, but when I had it, I was like, I have never had a jam this good. Just never in my life have I had a jam this good. And every single grocery store I go to, I've looked for it. And I thought maybe it was like a seasonal thing that may be only available in like fall because it's a very fall flavor, you know, with the cinnamon and the pear. But I haven't found it yet. Every new grocery store I go into, even though, like, when I asked the lady, because it was like, we were in like a bread cooking class is what we had, and then she gave us a bunch of jams to try, and I asked her where she got it. She's like, oh, it's just from Kroger. And I'm like, Kroger is one of the only places I ever see this brand of jam, but no Kroger has had this jam. No Kroger had this jam. But yeah, so I even have it. Hold on, let me. Do I even have a thing? No. I need to set. This is one of my like public wish list for like video games and stuff. I really should have a link to it somewhere. Anyways, oops, wrong screen. Anyways, that jam is so good. I literally would just eat it with plain ass bread, just the jam, please. Probably not just eat it with a spoon, but I'd probably definitely try to eat it with a spoon. But anyways, we're here to talk about the Earth. I made a little like BRB. Oh, I don't have a BRB. I have a lurk. I should get a BRB one, shouldn't I? That probably makes a lot of sense. I've been doing this thing where I keep like going into like a little British accent every once in a while. It's you know. But yeah, so I don't know. Something about this Earth Day feels different. Maybe because we have like, I feel like there's at least a minor bit of hope with like not Trump in the office. Granted, like I need to look over because lately Biden has been coming out with more environmental type stuff. Like he's been coming out with different like goals and like maybe some laws and stuff. I don't know. I've been pretty not good about being, because I'm just not on the internet very much, or at least I try not to be on the internet very much lately. So I haven't been able to be reading all that kind of stuff, but I have been seeing little things. U.S. House passed a bill for DC statehood. Now what? Oh, we get an extra state? Don't we already have 50? Did they give statehood to... No, they didn't. To Puerto Rico. No, because then they'd be able to vote. And they're like, no, you not white people are not allowed to vote. We don't want to give you voting privileges. Are you kidding me? Is Puerto Rico... State. Yeah. What I thought. It's just a territory. Because they're like, yeah, no, we may control all of you, but we don't want you to have a say in the things that are happening to you. It's cool. Cool. But yeah, I do want to talk about how Earth Day was started in 1970, which is a while back. And even though oil companies, specifically I think ExxonMobil, knew about that humans were causing climate change and their own actions were causing climate change in 1977. 1977, only 7 years after Earth Day. And it's been what? How many? Now I can't do math in my head, but pretty much like 40 years? A little more than 40 years since we even found out about climate change. And still some people are just now being like, oh yeah, climate change exists. Do we want to watch Mitch McConnell saying that climate change exists? Was it Mitch McConnell? I think it was Mitch McConnell. Let me look. Who? No, maybe it wasn't Mitch McConnell. Who was it that? It was Lindsey Graham. That's who it was. I was like, no, it's another wrinkly old man. There's a video of him. Oh, isn't it? Let's see here. I didn't get to see the whole video, but let's see here real quick. Let me turn this down.
I've come to conclude that climate change is real. That
2021
human emissions create greenhouse gas effect that traps heat, and that you see a rise in the oceans and acidity in the water and droughts and disruption of weather patterns. That makes sense to me. I've been to Norway with Senator McCain, Greenland, I think, with Senator McCain and Senator Clinton at the time, and Alaska. The native people in those regions have seen a dramatic change. So count me in on the idea that the science is real. The solutions, I think, are becoming more obvious to me. There are 3 areas of carbon emissions, basically, in our lives: transportation, power production, and living, homes and offices. So we have some folks from Johnson & Johnson are going to tell us about how we can lower emissions through energy efficiency, that we can have toasters and thermostats, and every kind of device we use daily can be more energy efficient, lowering the cost to consumer and lowering demand on production. Count me in for that. Weatherizing
This is Lindsey Graham, yeah.
Having the buildings of the future.
And this isn't like a deep fake
Maybe
or
have
anything.
Solar panels on top of our houses. It's just endless opportunities in the office space.
I still don't like the fact that he's talking about like putting it all on the consumer. He's like, yeah, we figure out how to put stuff in the, like, make your thermostats good, put some solar panels in your house. I'm like, if there are laws, okay, sorry, okay, let's no. I mean, he's the fact that it's like 2021 and he's just now like, all right, climate change is real, the science is real, it's a thing. And I'm like, you're late on this, my dude. You're so late on this. Yeah, you can't blame it on his corporate donors. Yeah, instead he's like, yeah, it's the people. So like, there are so many laws that prevent solar panels from being accessible to people, and there are some places that if you have solar panels, you even have to pay extra. Like there are some places where the energy companies will pay you, like if you are producing more energy from your solar panels than you are using, then that energy goes back to the power company for them to use so it doesn't go to waste. And then they would pay you for that extra energy. So then therefore, like, eventually the solar panels could pay for themselves. But that's like a very, like, there not as many places like that. And then there are places like in the South and stuff where slowly there's so much shit going down that's like, actually, we're gonna have you pay us to let you have solar panels on your, and I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make, I don't even know what their like reasoning is, like what they think in their head. They're like, how can we make, not that they have to make it make sense, because there is a monopoly, so there's only one place I can get energy from in the southeast, like especially in Georgia. There's Georgia Power, and Georgia Power is a bigger conglomerate that also has like, that does the power for like Alabama, Tennessee, like they do a whole bunch of states, and they're like a monopoly in the area. There is no one else that you can get power from. It's not even like an internet thing, and even the internet provider, it's only like Comcast or AT&T, and that's all you get. But like, at least there are two options, you know? At least there are two. But like, nah, energy, you only get one option, so it's not really an option. That was 2009 to 2010. I have no idea how it changed since then. Yeah. Yeah, even in Georgia, I remember when I was growing up, I think it was in like high school or something, Georgia used to have a program that they would actually help pay for you to put solar panels on your house, because ultimately it, like, oh wait, I think I remember the reason why Georgia Power, so if Georgia Power makes too much energy, they have to pay for it. Like there's some weird like provisions on how much power they're allowed to make or allowed to give out. It's very weird, the laws that are in place with like energy stuff. And so then to prevent that stuff, then it's a very weird system. But yeah, back in the day in Georgia, they used to give you like a dividend or something, some sort of tax credit for putting solar panels on your house, and the power companies would pay you. But then that was before, you know, like slowly the Republican Party has become more and more anti-climate change, because before, or like anything environmental related, they used to not give a shit. They used to be fine with it. They used to be like, oh yeah, climate change is real, like, because it used to not be a bipartisan issue. And then in the past like 10 years, it's grown more and more of a partisan issue, even though well, you know why. But yeah, got like 75 to 90% of it back in tax credit. Yeah, it used to be a thing, and it's still a thing in some places, but like, it's just baffling to me that they can get away with being like, no, you're gonna pay us for putting solar panels on your house. It's like, and like, if the government actually wanted to help people become more eco-friendly, because if they want to put it on the consumers, if they want to go there, then at least like provide a program that like will help you pay for it, because it's kind of, even though the price is going down like every year, I'm pretty sure, but like subsidize the places and programs that are, if you really want to, you can subsidize the proper places to make it more affordable to be eco-friendly, because that's the biggest issue, especially when they if they want to talk about it being on the consumers, which first of all is not even where it should be, the blame should be placed. They don't even like subsidize the programs that would make it more affordable for people to make the right decisions. So like, the reason why like milk and meat and stuff are so like pretty cheap in America is because they subsidize farmers. They subsidize like them to make those certain products, so then it is cheaper for the consumer. They subsidize those programs, those certain areas, because they're like, we understand that if meat was actually the price it should be to make meat, it would be too expensive for people. But no, with like all the alternatives, no, we're not subsidizing that. We're not going to subsidize that. It's like, you know, they're so disingenuous too. Yeah, there's climate change, but don't forget about the what terrorists? We're the terrorists. So. Meanwhile, the military is like, look, there's more climate change. There's climate change, the more wars there will be, and the more security concerns. I mean, it is true to a degree that like there will probably, but like, it's just what like people talk about the possibility of like water wars, and like there's gonna be a lot of internal like things within different countries often come from having like refugees and things like that, and there will be an influx of refugees as climate change gets worse. And it's not even refugees. Like, if you think about refugees, everyone always thinks of like, oh, outsiders coming into our country and taking our resources, blah, 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 blah. Once again, whereas, like, it's not even that. Like, we already have climate refugees from within our country, you know? Like, if you think about it, people who move away from the California area that has a lot of the fires, and they're moving to somewhere else in the United States because they want to get away from the possibility that their house could catch on fire every year, they're climate refugees. We have them within our own country. People who will be, like flooded out of their homes in Florida and in New York and in New Orleans and all those places, climate refugees. It does not have to be from, like, if you, and they're like, people are like, it's not gonna affect me. Like, I'm rich and it's not gonna affect me. Or I'm like, technically we do live in the global, like, top 1% or top 5%. We're like, just being in America, we're the global top percent. But, like, there are certain foods that you just won't be able to get anymore. Let me look at, like, what foods will no longer be available with climate change. Whoa. But conspiracy hat, Republicans, actually want that to become war profiteering. True. Just think of that. Middle East, Africa, South America, India, more climate change, more droughts, less food equals refugees, or just attacking neighboring countries for resources, not necessarily just water. Oh yeah, just like resources in general. Let's see. Eight foods. The Guardian is reputable, right? Corn, coffee, chocolate, some seafood. This is a lot, just saying seafood in general. Maple syrup, beans, cherries, wine, grapes. These are all things. I've heard the chocolate thing, which devastates me. But yeah. With a warming climate, apparently coffee rust. It's like a fungus, an invasive species on coffee plantations, and then when there's a severe drought and stuff like that, with severe like droughts, then it makes it worse. So therefore, like, coffee could either just, the price will just be way more than it is currently, or it'll just, or at least certain regions probably of coffee, because I mean obviously it might not affect every region the same, but yep. Beans. What kind of beans? It's so sad. I'm just reading this list, and even I didn't realize all this. Avocados. I have heard of avocados. Apples. This is a different one. This is Go Green. So this one I don't know how reputable it is. But they also say seafood, beans, coffee, chocolate, grapes. These potatoes, they're coming for all my favorite food here. But anyways, yeah. Like, even if it's, imagine if that was the thing you were worried about in your life. Like, you're like, oh no, climate change is gonna get away. Like, I know I just said that they're coming for a lot of my favorite foods, but like, I understand the bigger picture, like, obviously. But like, imagine if someone's like, that's the reason why. Like, I mean, granted, whatever gets people into it and makes people want to do action about climate change, it's whatever. If it's something as small as like, oh no, I won't be able to eat avocados anymore, then like, okay, then that'll be it then. Or like people who really love coffee and they're like, I won't be able to have my coffee anymore if climate change still happens. We need to get climate change. Like, I mean, you know? What was the word what I was using? Subsidize. Subsidies. U.S. government. Okay, American government spends $38 billion each year to subsidize the meat and dairy industry, but only 0.04% of that is to subsidize fruits and vegetables. You hear that? 38 billion each year for meat and dairy, but only 0.04%, which is about 17 million, go to subsidize fruits and vegetables. And then people are like, oh yeah, it's like the government is literally making it more expensive to make the like better choice that for the environment. Like they have gotten us so hooked on meat and dairy, which is significantly worse for the environment than eating fruits and vegetables, and even like worse for the planet and worse for us. It's all like part of me goes conspiracy theory, being like, oh yeah, because increasing the getting people hooked on meat, especially red meats, increases heart problems. So that means that they are dependent on the health system, and then the health system, we make so much money off of that, then it's like a whole fucking system. Angry. And then the people who are freaking working in these fields that are immigrants and that they and they're I'm gonna fight someone. I need to yell. I can't. It makes me angry. Understand? You understand where I'm coming from. Like, it was anger. I'm a simple person with simple feelings. Anger all the time. You know? Sure. Okay. How long to finish Frog Detective game? I need Dumb Frog Detective game to play. About an hour, 1 to 2 hours to finish. Okay. Ugh. Okay, cool. We can play that. Because we're going to be watching the Shadow and Bone thing later. I'll find it. I'll show you guys what it is. I know that a lot of people probably won't stick around for this, but I want to watch it so bad. The Shadow and Bone sneak peek premiere event. Join the cast and creators for fun BTS moments, exclusive clips, and a 10-minute sneak peek of the first episode. That is at 7 p.m. for my time today, okay? So we're gonna be watching that. Yeah. And as we can still talk about everything we need, all the climate change stuff as we go forward. And speaking of the climate change stuff, if anyone would like, I would very, very, very like extra super duper appreciate if, let me find we have this next episode for next week for the podcast I have with my friend. The podcast that I co-host, so that's the podcast there. But next week is kind of focused on climate issues and the privilege that comes with like certain climate things. And what we do is we send out a form and like basically a little bit of a writing prompt every week for us to get other people's input about how they feel about different topics, and then we kind of talk about them on the podcast and stuff like that because we want to hear other people's stories and perspectives. So if you guys would, anyone who's here, if you guys have time now, later, whatever, it would be really great if you could fill this out for the podcast, so we can have some entries for it. You can answer any of the questions there. You don't have to answer every single one. You know, it's just like you're just putting feelers out there. Talk about whatever you want to talk about when it comes to the environment, you know, and like how you feel about it. We just, you know, so yeah, really appreciate it, because right now we don't have any responses. We got one response on Twitter. Someone just DM'd us, so you can also do that if you want. If you want to just DM me on like Discord or something, then that's also a thing. If you don't want to put in the if you don't want to put in the effort to do a Google form, which I get, then you know that's fine too. But yeah, I'd really super duper appreciate people doing that, because like I said, it's kind of like the source of what we do on our podcast. So if people don't participate, then oh hey, I was just talking about, if you didn't see, there's a Google form that I have here to fill out stuff, an entry for the podcast I do with my friend. Really appreciate any replies on that, because it's like I said, it's like the base of our podcast. So if we don't get any responses, then we just kind of we just ramble, you know. And so we would love to have any and all opinions, responses about how you feel about the climate. The climate. Let me plug in my phone real quick. Let me start up Frog Detective. Well, you're gonna what? You're gonna what? You're gonna what? Lie face down and die in your chat for a bit? Oh, okay. Don't fully die, please. Maybe just like you can half die. I'm pulling up the Frog Detective game, and the graphics quality options are apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur, the whole club was looking, she hits the floor, she hit the floor, next thing you know, shoddy. These are all the options, each one. I assume that the best one is at the bottom, or I don't fucking know. You're so tired? Oh no, yeah. Let me see if I can share it. Look at this. Can I make this big? You guys can't really see that, can you? But look. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur, whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor, next thing you know. So that's that. That's that. I'm just gonna do whatever it had done. Hello, horny. Hello. Play. I thought that was gonna be a different style. Ooh, hold on. Can I? Hold on. I'm gonna quit. Open it back up. New project at work with a lot of responsibility, and one senior engineer is talking about their design doc stuff, and the other is coaching you on how to push back against them since you have ownership of it. Is coaching you on how to push back against them? Why, there's so many options for screen resolution. What's the one that's the same dimensions as 1080p but smaller? You love Earth? Earth is your love. We also love the Earth here. To Earth Day. That's dope. Is there a certain organization? Because like Earth Day, you know, like I'm sure the Earth appreciates the money. Them as in the other senior engineer, who will be your new kind of manager. The second senior engineer being your current actual manager. Oh. Whoa. Do they want you to push back against them? Ooh, wait, this looks like it's more the right. see. I need to pull up this other video game. Let's see here. Properties? Let's see about this. There we go. There we go. Let me turn this one. Ooh. Look. Video game. Show up. Oh, there it is. Then let me make it a little bigger here. There we go. Hopefully I'm right where I should be. I hope you had a good day. The bearing $200 in a hole for Earth Day? Yeah, just like let it decompose. Get it? But yeah, today's Mateos' birthday, so that's a fun. Play Frog Detective. But yeah, that sounds like a lot of stress. So like definitely de-stress with some little frog detective game, you know? I will. Yeah, we're having a chill day. Do more celebrating this weekend, you know. Thank you so much, Martinez. I appreciate it so much. Like literally, like so much, because like I said, like that doc is like the backbone of our whole structure of our podcast. So like any and all submissions are really great. Oh god, you might fucking take off work tomorrow. Goodbye. Oh no, yeah. Do not talk to me about stress yesterday. You were comforting a partner through their partner. No. Oh my god, no. That literally I've had to do shit like that. So that's insane. I did it as like literally like a fucking like high schooler. No, I did not know what I was doing, but you know. But that's insane that was put on to you. Emotional bandwidth is like fucking hemp rope frayed to a single thread. No. Ooh. Yeah, we'll chill and do some froggy detectiving. Ring ring. Right, yeah, true. For sure. Oh, I didn't. Okay, wait. We said hello there. It's the supervisor. Hi, supervisor. Hey, how's life? Yeah, pretty good, I reckon. How are things with you? Me and the wife just got back from Indonesia. I need to turn down the music on this. Ah, well, Selamat. Oh, Selamat datang kembali. That means welcome back, I think. Thanks. Anyway, what are you calling about? Wait, what? Oh, in Indonesia. I was like, what? They have one of the national firewalls. Whoa, crazy. What are you calling about? Oh, right. I have a case for you. Cool. It's a pretty spooky one, so hold on tight. I'm holding on. I love that the little hand is a froggy hand. For blocker, right? Yeah. There's a little sloth who owns an island just off the bay. Martin's his name. Says he's been hearing about a ghost for about 2 weeks. So get this. He hires a team of ghost scientists. What's a ghost scientist? I don't know. Anyway, he hires some of them, right? And they can't find anything. They've been on the island for 2 weeks. Whoa! The ghost is still at large. So, the head scientist there, a monkey, calls me up. They need help. And they want the greatest investigator I have. Also, this little, I like this text here, the font. So I said to him, I'll send my best investigator. But Lobster Cop wasn't available. So I'm asking you, the second best investigator. I fully understand. Lobster Cop's abilities far outweigh my own. Yeah, but you're pretty good. So, are you up for it? I don't know. Sounds very scary. I'll have to be brave, very brave, you know? I believe in you, detective. That's just what I needed to hear. Thank you, supervisor. I'll do it. Wahoo! Can you give me a summary of the case before I go? Sure thing. The basics are, there's a sloth who is hearing a lot of spooky ghost noises around his island. He calls a bunch of ghost scientists, but they're stumped. It's up to you to solve the mystery of the haunted island. Why did you yell the haunted island like that? Because that's the title of this case. Fair enough. It's time for you to grab your magnifying glass and get going. See you later, supervisor. Good luck. Thanks. Okay, let me see this. Can I turn shit down, please? Look sensitive. Wait, there's no sound. Okay, then I'll just do it manually then. Suck her down a smidgen and game is so sweet. I'm actually in love. Yeah, when I first saw it, so I got this from, I think, my Humble Bundle, like, monthly thing, like a couple, maybe I think? Or maybe I bought this. I don't know. I think I got it from my Humble Bundle thing, like 2 months ago or a month ago. But I think it's kind of cheap. I got my vegan wings here. Okay. That's so high up. Is that lobster, Cop? No, that's a crab, not a lobster. I think it's a crab. I don't know what these ones are made out of, but they're amazing. Ah, yes, my trusty magnifying glass. Can't solve mysteries without it. Now, I can right-click to see things up close. Ooh, got my magnifying glass. I can... Can I magnify glass stuff already, or can I only magnify stuff that it wants me to? Oh, I wasn't right-clicking, I was left-clicking. Can't tell my left from right. Time to solve a mystery! Grace Bruxner? Frog Detective Adventure. There are 2 of these games. I have both of them. Soundtrack by Dan Golding. Programming by Thomas Bowker. Bowker? I love it. I love it. I love the little marks behind this. Find the detective, Martin, Larry, he's a lobster, Mo the mouse, Bernie, hell yeah, Bernie, Fresh X, and the rest. Case 1, The Haunted Island. But yeah, vegan wings are made with a variety of stuff. Like, I've seen vegan wings that are cauliflower based, and these ones definitely is some sort of mixture that gives it the texture. Oh, this is okay. Oh, wait. Bernie, hello. Larry, what was you again? MM. Ah, yes, the propriety mixture. Some fake chicken mix. Ah, you finally made it. Thanks for coming on such short note. Oh wait, I don't have a voice for this. Heard so much about your adventures. I'm a huge fan. Wow, that's very kind of you. When you figured out who was behind the forest theft in Witchtown, I couldn't believe it. I thought nobody would ever solve that mystery. I mean, who steals an entire forest? I will forget all these voices, as I always do. Oh, you've been following my blog posts? Yes, I'm Mystery Monkey 49. I comment all the time. I even made a funny joke once and you responded. Oh, of course I remember. Hi, Mystery Monkey 49. Please, Mystery Monkey 49 is my online name. You can just call me Mystery Monkey. Of course. Can I ask you some questions about this case? You have a page in your DM notebook trying to describe your various character voices? Yeah, I know. I don't even think noise, like, I don't even know how I'd describe to my future self what noise or like what voice I'm using. Yeah, basically his MySpace handle. Why is Mateos calling me right now? I'm streaming. Questions, yes. What would you like to know? Where to start? I guess. Who should I talk to first? You're talking to me already. Okay, who should I talk to second? Let me text Mateos real quick. Larry, the tall red one. He always wants to meet new people. His birthday, exclamation, no love. He has gotten lots of love. He's gonna get, it's not the same. I can't answer my phone in the middle of stream unless it's an emergency. Unless it was an emergency. Because he knows I'm streaming. Waiting for his text back. Although, I think mostly he wants new people to meet him. Not so much the other way. I'll check it out. Thanks. What would you like to know? I don't want to meet new people. I want new people to meet me. Very relatable. May I ask who the resident of this island is? Ah, that'd be Martin. You can find him hiding in the forest. I think the ghost can't catch him there. Very interesting. I'll investigate. What would you like to know? Nothing right now. We're good. We're good. I have a flash drive with 8 gigabytes or bigger. I don't think I have any flash drives. A portable hard drive, though. Okay. I think I'll come back after some investigation. Be around. Oh, to his voice. Okay. Monkey! Okay, so you said talk to this guy first. Yeah, I know that, like, it's handy to have flash drives, but I have yet to... I used to have some flash drives, but I don't know where they all went. Remember, do not split up when searching for ghosts, like in Scooby-Doo. Who took... I can see if I need this. Who took my sunglasses? Give it back. By me. Hello, Frognoid! I have never played Frog Detective. This is my first time playing, but it's definitely fun. Notes, some hole. Noises? Need some tomatoes for soup. I was like, tomatoes. Used to have a big stack of CDWs. Why is just CDs? When computers still had disk drives, which was until last year, if you ask me. I guess, yeah. Who is Ghosts? I'm not qualified. Ooh. Let's pick this up. It's very fun. This might come in handy. I just stole that magnet. But alright. Okay, he said talk to this boyo first. He's just swimming out there. Is that the hole? Are these all scientists? He didn't steal it. He's such a sweet boy. He's clearly borrowing it. I guess. Yeah. Hi, it's me, Larry. Oh, I did not do it. Huh? This might be the same voice I gave the other guy. I don't know. The noises are not coming from me. Larry did not make those spooky noises. That's, like, more suspicious somehow. What? Are you even listening? I said I didn't make the noises. No, I heard. I don't like being accused like this. I'm not accused. Oh, you're not. That's such a relief. Are you gonna ask me questions? Yeah. Ask them the questions, I mean. The noises. About those noises. What can you tell me about Firstly, I am not the one to make them. Yeah. But I know where they're coming from. What? They're coming from the cave in the forest. Why haven't you told anyone? Nobody listens to me. They say stuff like, well, Larry, if you won't listen to us, then we won't listen to you. Which is so weird, because I do listen. Maybe they're me. I am a great listener, okay? So how do we get into the cave? Well, I need a few things. To get through there, you'll need some sort of explosive device. That's safe. We're dealing with ghosts here, detective. None of this is safe. Anyway, I'll need a few things. I looked up an explosive recipe in one of the old chemistry books. I need toothpaste, some wool, a chunk of pure gold, and pasta. Oh, so the normal explosive ingredients then. Just standard explosive recipe? Yes, if you want to get into that cave, bring me those ingredients. I'll do my best. Ask me then. The questions, I mean. Yep. The ingredients. Oh, okay, I just need it. Okay. Toothpaste, wool, gold, and pasta. Toothpaste, wool, gold, and pasta. This. Oh. I can't get any further down. It is a hole. Okay, so next I'm gonna talk to this French. Oh, this is pasta. Yeah, but it's not mine. Oh, I have to ask for it. I will in a second. Said. Who said? Did he say? I heard the stuff. This is the sloth. This is the guy who owns it, right? Or resides on the island. Wow, who are you? I feel like I only have 2 voices right now. I'll go lower. I didn't mean to startle you. I'm the frog detective, here from the agency. Oh, okay. Don't sneak up on me like that. I know I have more. I just can't think of them right now. I'm trying to go low and slow, like a sloth, you know? I was visible for the entire approach. Well, fine. I guess you just don't look so spooky. Oh, you do look so oh, I don't. I do? Okay, anyways. Oh, he's telling me now I was not. Anyways. Okay, I'll do my best. Sorry, I'm so cranky. I haven't slept in 2 weeks. Got the ooh-woo. Someone, we got the ooh-woo. Remember today, and take care of the earth on every day. That's true. That's true. Take care of the earth every day. Oh, fine. Okay. Remember today and take care of the earth on every day. Is that better? Is that better? Oh, shoot. Pop up on screen. There we go. What could I have done more? I'm Martin, king of the island. You're a king? Well, when I got here, there was nobody else on the island except for me and Finley. So I thought I was fine to declare myself king. Finley? I don't think Finley cares about that sort of stuff. Finley mostly cares about the dance competition. No, I mean, I meant to ask who's Finley. Oh, okay. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Go ahead. Got questions for me? Who's Finley? We'll say about the noises. Can you tell me about the noises and where they're coming from? I'm not exactly sure where they're coming from, but I know they're coming from a ghost. How do you know for sure? I have a book about ghosts called The Ghost Guide: Foolproof Ways to Find a Foolproof Ways to Detect a Spirit. I read most of it. Anyway, the book says that most ghosts can't be seen. Get this, I haven't seen a single ghost yet. The proof is all there. Okay. Your nerves. You seem super nervous. Is there anything I can do to help? Just the ghosts getting me down. I haven't been able to sleep. Kind of annoyed too, because I usually love hearing stories about ghosts. I read all about them on the cyberweb.com. Now I'm living one. I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of things. Bottom of the grave, more like. What? That made more sense in my head. I guess I mean, like, we're probably gonna die before the mystery is solved. That's very dark. Dark? And just like the conclusion to this tale. Sorry if I'm being dramatic. You know, I'm a good detective, right? I've solved every case I've taken on, except the mystery of how to put a hat on. My head is a strange shape. It really is. The point is, you're safe. I'm gonna find the culprit. The best thing you can do is sit and relax. Everything will be okay. I don't feel okay. I'm finding it really hard to calm down. I understand. Ghosts are scary, but it might not be a ghost. You really think it's not a ghost? I don't know for sure. Oh. Let's try a visualization exercise. What's a visualization exorcism? Thing where we pretend. Imagine. You're on a beach surrounded by calm waves. You can feel the cool breeze on your face. The waves slowly move in, then out. It's a safe beach. What beach is it? This beach. This is not a safe beach. There's a ghost here. No, the ghost is on holiday. Oh, okay. Where is it? On a road trip. Cool. Can we visualize that we're on a road trip instead? But the ghost is on the road trip. Great point. Continue. Anyway, the waves are coming in and out slowly. There's nothing to worry about. No ghost around at all. Ghost is on a road trip. Yeah. Nothing to fear. A nice sandy beach. Just me and the ocean. How do you feel? Oh, relaxed. Great, me too. Thanks so much, detective. That's okay. I want to give you something as thanks. And my freaking eyeball. Perhaps a piece of my crown. Was this the gold? Yay! You just broke it up. Wow, that's so kind. It's really heavy. Made of pure gold. Why? I like gold. Okay. Who's Finley? Mentioned your friend Finley. Who's that? Finley lives on a nearby island and comes to visit every few days. The last time I saw Finley, he was talking about the song he wanted to dance to for the competition. Her moves were pretty amazing. Not like me. She'll probably win. I haven't seen her in a while, but she's probably still prepping for the competition. It's tomorrow. Not that I'll be able to complete what with this whole spooky situation going on. Dance competition? You mentioned a dance competition. Can you tell me a little bit more? It's tomorrow. Anything else? Best dancer wins. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. We got everything we need. No problemo. Okay. Ooh. Do I lay down? Oh. It's always good to take a rest. Okay. Can I? No. Dick bug. Look at his happy little face. Ooh, a broom. Okay, I have a broom now. How do I use any of these items? Can I use any of them? Yeah, I mean maybe some brush from. There's a freaking lizard on the ceiling. This guy's got a magnifying glass too. Hello. Ooh. I don't have any other voices. I could never do voice acting in my life. I know there was a point where I was like, ooh, voice acting would be fun. Can't do it. Got two voices, high and low. Ah! Stop right there! Why? My shells! Don't step on my shells! Oh, I won't. We can't be sure of that. I guess not. They're very fragile. Aw. Aren't we all? Whoa. I guess. Please be careful. Okay. Are you still going to stand like that? Yeah. Why? I'm alarmed. I'm on alert. I'm protecting my shell from dangerous frog feet. Wow. Sorry. I'm just worked up about my shells. I don't mean to be rude, but what shells? I can't see any shells. That's because they're small. How small? Too small for your weak magnifying glass. Wow. Sorry, but it's the truth. I had to get this one specifically made, or specially made for my tiny shells. Fine. Can I ask you some questions? Ask me questions. Just be careful. I guess I'll ask about the cave. You know anything about that cave? Huh? What? No. I'm not even sure it's a cave. It just looks like a pile of rocks, if you ask me. It's a cave for sure. Well, I guess we'll just agree to disagree. Literally a confirmed cave. Potato, potato. Nobody pronounces it like potato. I do. Really? Yeah. Fair enough. Okay, the tiny shells. Why don't you just get a bigger shell? You fool! Hey, sorry. It's just that there's not many big shells around here. If I could get one, sure. This magnifying glass would be useless to me. But I don't see any big shells around here, do you? Huh. Ask me questions. Just be careful. Okay. That's it. No one's giving me nothing good. There are a lot of people to ask questions about. Is this the cave? Can I... How do I use my items? Need a big shell, yes. Mo the mouse. Hi. Hello. Are you okay? Yes. Are you sure? Well, this is a mouse voice. I've never talked to a detective before. I hope if you get a big shell, you can use the more powerful magnifying glass to see the tiny shells. Oh, that would be so fun. I want to see all the tiny things. All the tiny, tiny things. I've heard so many nice things about you. I don't want to be embarrassing. If I'm embarrassing, that would be very bad. You're not embarrassing. That's very good news. The conversation isn't over. There's still time. I have to be careful. Oh, well, is it okay if I ask some questions? You have some questions? Questions, yes. I can't. You seem very nervous. May I ask why? This is the detective thing. I told you. I am afraid of detectives. When I was a kid, I had a big dream about a detective. Something like that. I don't know. I'm sorry to hear about that dream. What? Oh, I didn't actually have a dream about that. So why are you afraid of me? Fine! You wore me down. Damn your extreme detective skills. I'm nervous because of Mystery Monkey. Mystery Monkey is a huge fan of your blog, so I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of you. I just think Mystery Monkey is super neat. I can't get over my voice. And I don't want to be embarrassing in case I mess everything up. Oh, well, is there anything I can do to help? There's a dance competition coming up tomorrow. I want to compete and show Mystery Monkey that I'm really good at dancing. But I don't know what style of dance will impress them. Could you ask Mystery Monkey and find out? I can give you this mouthwash in return. Sure thing, I'll do my best. This is hurting my voice. The ghost, I mean, the bottle's probably the mouthwash. You tell me about the ghost. There's a ghost! Aren't you a ghost scientist? Ooh, a ghost scientist. Not toast scientist. That makes so much more sense. You thought you were a toast scientist? Yeah, I only took it because, because you like toast? Yeah. What have you been doing this whole time? Not thinking about ghosts, that's for sure. How spooky. So you haven't heard any weird noises? Oh, for sure. Heaps of weird noises. I don't think they're coming from a ghost, though. What makes you say that? I haven't seen anything floating around as if a ghost is holding it. That happens in the movies. I'll keep an eye out, though. Sure thing. Oh my gosh, my freaking voice. I didn't do any voice exercises before this, you know? Oof. Okay. Oh my god, I almost dropped my drink all over my freaking keyboard. Are there any shells anywhere? Look at this snake! Well. It's a dumb face. Ooh, look at the little tag. Ooh. I assume that's one of the people who made the game. Are there any shells? This doesn't really count as a shell, probably. Walk around. Another starfish. A bug. Oh, I don't have enough voices for all these people. This is an alligator? Oh, hell yes. Fresh X. Howdy. Oh, I can do, maybe if he started with howdy, I can do a southern accent. Howdy. Hello. Are you the, Yep. We're sitting like this. Great. You brought my toothpaste shipment? Huh? No. I'm the detective. Oh, okay. Can I call you D-Tech? Yes. Nice. I have some questions. Is that okay? Take it away, D-Tech. Your clothes, I guess. Why aren't you wearing a lab coat like the other scientists? It's my day off. I've been working so hard the last 2 weeks. It's very important to take a break and get some sun. You're right. Not about the sun. About taking the day off. Yeah, I didn't pick a great day for it. Sorry to question you on your day off. Take it away, D-Tech. Why am I questioning his smile? Oh, okay. I hope you don't mind me saying, but you have wonderful teeth. Thank you. I'm so glad somebody finally noticed. How do you keep them so pearly white? With Dr. Tight Smile's 101 tooth whitening cool paste for teeth, of course. Dr. Tight Smile's 101 tooth whitening cool paste for teeth. I get a shipment every 3 days. I go through the stuff so quickly. Down to my last tube. Wow, where can I get some of my own? Do you have teeth? Well, I could give you my tube, but I would need something else to keep my mouth fresh. I'll think about it. Can I ask you some questions? Take it away. Okay, so that means, so I needed a toothpaste, right? So that means I have to go talk to the monkey, ask about the dance, then go back to the mouse, and then get that and swap it so I can have the toothpaste, because I need toothpaste, right? That's what I need. Toothpaste, gold, and you'll send me a case of that fresh eggs. Explosion. Did I ask about that before? Oh yeah, ingredients. It's toothpaste. Okay, that's what I thought. I was making sure. Okay. The pasta I can probably just get from this boyo right here. Well, he wants to do the explosion. So I'm not going to ask him right now. I'll ask him when I get the stuff for it. I want some tooth whitening toothpaste. Dance styles. Oh, I forgot what I made this guy's voice. Hey, so you like dancing and dance styles? I don't understand. I like dancing a lot, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, kind of. What type of dancing do you like best? Well, I basically only have one move. Yeah, but like, if you saw someone dancing, in what scenario would you most likely to be like, this is such a great dance? What? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, what dance style do you like the best? Oh, I think breakdancing is so neat. If I saw someone breakdancing, wow, I would even go so far to say, if I saw someone breakdance, I would be so deeply impressed that I would want to hang out with them at all times forever. That's great. Sorry for such a strange question. That's okay. I'm sure it's important to the case. Anyway, I'll see you later. A monkey fact! Maybe a man in a suit. Is that what he says on that? It could have been a man in a suit. Why do they just have the monkey head up there? Okay. This one I remember the voice. There are some questions? Questions, yes. Dance styles. Hey, I talked to Mystery Monkey. Oh my gosh! Did you mention me? What did Mystery Monkey say? Does Mystery Monkey hate me? I'm so embarrassing. I didn't mention you. Whew. Mystery Monkey likes breakdancing the best. Breakdancing? I think I can do that. I gotta start practicing now, though. Good luck. Thanks. Oh, here's the mouthwash before I forget. Cheers. Let's go. Let's go. Mouthwash, mouthwash. Swap it with the toothpaste. Like how they all just look shocked. Well, I guess he looks more shocked than all the other ones. We got the stuff for the trade. Back for questions. Wait. Back for questions? Take it away, D-Tech. I have some mouthwash for you. Amazing. Thanks. Am I able to use your toothpaste? I almost forgot. Here you go, D-Tech. Voice. Okay, now let me get the pasta here. What's that? Another bug. Okay. Hello, Bear. Bear? What was his name? Bernie! Yeah, my boy! Bernie! Okay. I can't do a Bernie voice. Hey, I can't do a New York. It's kind of a New York, right? A New York accent. Hey, you're that detective. I can't. I can't do old man and a New York accent at the same time. Or Midwestern. I don't know what accent Bernie Sanders has. Okay. But I can't do both at the same time. My brain can't do that. Hey, you're that detective, right? That just bear with me, okay? The one that Monkey keeps going on about. That's me. I'm so glad they finally brought someone else in. I know nothing. No, I went into a southern accent. No, I know nothing. No, I did it again. I really shouldn't have taken this job. I can't. Why'd you take it? I'll be honest. I thought it was a secret agent job. I went to Southern. Why would you think that? The job listing said ghost scientist. Ah! That didn't seem like a real job to me. I thought it was like a cover. That only smart people could figure out, like me. It still could be a cover. Maybe they're testing you. Oh no. You're right. No, I have to keep going into Southern accent. Better look oh god. They didn't check anyone's, nah. I'm only joking. Sure. Can I ask you something about the case? What else do you want to know? About this hole. What else do you know about the noises coming from this hole? I mean, I'm not great at this job. I'd be good at other jobs. I'm just letting you know, but I can't do a New York accent. I just keep what is it? What are they saying? Watch where you go. Watch where you Watch where you're going. It doesn't seem like that the noise is coming from this hole or aren't from a natural creature. I can't do one. I can't do a New York accent. They seem Hey, I'm walking here. Yeah, that's Wait, I think I'm walking here. It's the thing is like a taxi going. Oh. Maybe it is Boston. I thought it was New York because in my brain it's like the New York taxi, walking, and then it's, hey, I'm walking here. If I'm being real, I couldn't tell the difference between a Boston and New York accent, probably. Well, you're probably right. It's probably Boston. I thought it was New York. They have a weird and distinct tone. Ugh. Sometimes it sounds like a bird call. Thick Boston accents give me rage. I literally can't do any accent except for Southern and kind of British. Only sometimes. See, I keep slipping. Wow, that's a lot of good information. Yeah, I'm very good at finding things out, if you know what I mean. Bernie, I'm not a secret agent. Uh-huh. Rise up lights? Huh? Eh? Let's see about the secret agent thing. Maybe he can say something more. You mentioned you want to be a secret agent. Why? Secret agents get the best stuff. Like, for example. I can't keep it. Razor blades. That's you're saying rise up lights sounds like razor blades? For example, you've got a cool magnifying glass. I want one of those. You're not a secret agent. Sure you're not. Bernie winks. Even if I can't be a secret agent, the things I'd give up for a magnifying glass, there's nothing. Oh, we went Southern again. I want more. Interesting. What else do you want to know? Okay, so I need to go get the magnifying glass from the other guy, which means I need to get a shell, which I assume maybe... What? How come the one... Who owns this pasta, then, if this isn't his pasta? This is who I do Australian with, obviously. Maybe he would give me the pasta. Oh, this guy has a shell in his hand. Koala. From the down under, right? Hi. Howdy. What are you doing in there? Swimming? But there's a storm. It's not raining yet. Besides, it's not actually that unsafe to swim in storms. Oh, I'm gonna go in between Australian and British. Everyone keeps telling me to get out of the sea, but it's safer in here than it is up there. Why is that? No ghosts in the water. Ghosts can't swim. How do you know? Martin said. It's true. It's true not to go between the two if you're not from either place. You haven't done some proper vocal coach training stuff. You don't look that happy in there. Well, I guess not. Sorry to hear it. Thanks. May I ask why you're so sad? Well, it's kind of silly. I really want a magnet. I have one. I told you it's silly. Why do you want a magnet? Well, go on. My dream is to attach a magnet to a boat and hold on. Oh, why? Boats are fast. Oh, I went to Southern. How did I go to Southern? Shrimp by the bobby. So I just have to say a phrase, and then I'm like, okay, maybe go back. If I hold on to the magnet, I'll be really fast too. Nice. Right? Shrimp on the bobby. Is that what I said? I thought I said that. Did I not? By the Is it not by the Barbie? On the bobby? Either way. I guess it makes sense that it would be on the Barbie. I don't have any idea where to find one, though. And even if I did, there's no way I'm getting out of here. Not until the ghost is found. Can't. Shit. It's getting worse. Is there anything you need to know? The magnet. I brought you a magnet. What? Like, a real one? Are you for real? Yeah. This is a dream come true. Thank you so much. Oh God, it's so bad. In return, I'll give you this big shit. I don't need it. Southern. I keep going southern. Shrimp on the bobby. Wow, a real magnet. Oh wait, should I talk? I didn't talk to him about ghosts. Always with the questioning. Is there anything you need to know? The ghost. What can you tell me about the ghost? Well. No. Not much, I guess. I heard noises. I heard no. Australian is the southern of British accents, essentially, right? Southern accent of British accents to me. Her noise is coming from the holes around. Oh my God. It freaked me out so badly, I grabbed my oh my God. Ah! How long have you been in the water? At least not an inflection. Oh, I don't. Maybe two weeks. 2 weeks? I can't. Whoa, are your feet wrinkly? Ew, I don't know. You should check. Maybe later. Is there anything you need to know? Okay, I'm gone. I'm not gonna talk to you anymore. I can't do my freaking Australian accent. It's so bad. So who? Oh, I still haven't talked to. Oh, this is a different hole here. What are these things around your feet? Science line. Don't go in. Should have listened to the I should have listened to the sign. I'm always curious about in animal-like worlds. You know, like I'm an animal, he's an animal, but then there are still animals like this. Will he eventually grow up to be big like us? Is this a sheep? Oh, noodle! I think this is a sheep. Or lamb. How's it hanging? Fine, I guess. Bored, mostly. Bored? That's suspicious. Suspicious? Why? They're the ones you can eat without it being cannibalism, I guess. Surely you can't say I'm suspicious. There's no rule against it. I'm not being suspicious at all. You actually wrote capitalism instead of cannibalism ever. They're the ones you can eat without it being capitalism. Everything is capitalism. Not really, but you know. Sorry for calling you suspicious. That's okay. Why are you bored? Isn't hunting ghosts supposed to be exciting? For the first week, sure. But now, though? But not now, though, I think is what it said. I've been at this post the entire time. I'm shedding everywhere. Gross. I know. Oh, that's what the wool is on the ground. Oh, I need wool. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Ask away. This hole. What can you tell me about this hole? I hate this hole. Why? It never does anything. It's a hole. I'm a ghost scientist. I can't. I want to see ghosts, not holes. Maybe the ghost is in the hole. Have you looked? I've looked. No ghosts in there. I can't not laugh while I'm doing this. It might help the sheep voice though. It's a pretty deep hole, but gets smaller as you go down. So maybe there's a ghost further down. You hear any ghost noises coming from the hole? Sometimes. Not as many as Bernie and Larry's hole. Now that's a noisy hole. I want to see ghosts, not holes. Definitely something asexual. Oh my gosh. I wish I could hang out there. Who's stopping you? The boss. Who's the boss? I don't know. Maybe Mystery Monkey? Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Mind if I ask some more questions? Ask away. Your wool. Hello, Phil. You recognize this game now? You've seen this? Why are you shedding so much? I haven't had a trim in ages. It's so yuck. Split ends everywhere. I'm usually getting cut once a week, but it's been 2 weeks now. Yuck, it's so gross. It's totally fine. Thanks for trying to spare my feelings. But there's wool everywhere. I think everyone's grossed out. Fine. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Oh, surely that's not true. And maybe not. But it feels true in my heart. I think most people like wool. It's used for so much stuff. Like what? My jumper is made out of wool. Haha, are you for real? Yeah. That's weird. Weird that you're wearing my hair. That is... Wool is pretty gross. That's why I keep mine short. That is weird. Imagine you saw, someone's wearing your hair. I don't think wool is gross at all. It does have a point. Oh, okay, but what if I wore a coat made of your slime? What? Ew. Gross, right? I can't. Sure, but slime is kind of gross anyway, and I'm saying that as someone who's very slimy. Wool is worn by most people. This is the first time I've heard of someone wearing wool. I think that makes you the weird one. Plus, I'm pretty sure the shirt you're wearing is wool. What? I'm wearing another sheep's hair. Why is this so funny? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Gross! I'm happy to take your wool away from me if you'd like. I mean, your own wool, not your shirt. Why is this so funny? Yes, please. But you'll need something to clean it up with. Like a broom or like fire. Isn't there something... Oh my god, canonically something in superhero universe where people with like invisibility powers have clothes partially made with their hair? Whoa, that makes sense. Oh my god. Ooh, that's so funny. Probably won't use fire. Okay. Can't believe I'm wearing wool. What if it's Barney? Oh, I can't. Oh god. So funny. Broom? Hey, I got that broom. Ready to clean? Yes, amazing. Thanks, detective. Can I keep this broom? Absolutely. Can I keep your wool? It's still weird. But yeah, knock yourself out. What? I mean, like, take all the wool you want. Not physically knock yourself out. Whew. There's gonna be so much sand in the wool. Yeah, apparently. But I maybe brushed out all of the yucky stuff in the... I don't know. Oh my gosh, that was so much funnier than I feel like it was supposed to be. Jesus. At least in the film, I'm not sure if it's in the comics. The space jumpsuit thing was infused with the same cosmic energy as she was, so it got the same some of her abilities. Oh, okay. Oh, need some more of my vegan wing. And that was my best voice yet, though. A lot easier to hold than the other ones. Except for the fact that I was just laughing all the time. Oh yeah, the Human Torch. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Always asking questions. I don't remember what his voice was. Big shell. I think it was just normal, just very panicky. I have a big shell if you want it. What? How? It's a long story. Oh, in that case, I don't care. I hate stories. Okay. Anyway, I totally want the shell. Can I swap you for it? I have this magnifying glass to look at the tiny shells, but I won't. I won't need it now that I have this big shell. Cool, thanks. You're still standing weird. I'm still on alert. Here's the magnifying glass. Can I swap magnifying glasses? Can I have the really cool one? I can't. This one's still my normal magnifying glass. He's over here breakdancing. Oh, hell yeah. Get it. Get it. Get it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, hell yeah. Ooh, mouse. Get it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Mo. Yeah. Go, Mo. Go, 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 Mo. Go, 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 Mo. Hell yeah. Go. Oh, yeah. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Hell yeah. That's some moves. Okay, so I suppose if I probably ask, give him the magnifying glass, then he'll maybe give me the pasta. Wait. Questions, questions, questions. What else do you want to know? I have a spare magnifying glass if you're interested. Interested? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I know, very lame. I can't look through the other one. There's literally nothing I want more. Oh my god, I went to Southern. Here you go. This is the best day ever. I was so Southern. All my dreams have come and I can't do New York. I can't do it. Is there anything? Oh, I can't. I'm gonna stop. Do you need any help with your secret agent business? Again, not a secret agent. Fine, fine. I could give you my lunch. Ooh, what's cooking? Pasta, as always. There's one thing I love apart from the thrill of secrecy. It's pasta. Anyways, my appetite is satisfied from the deliciousness of this magnifying glass. That's a weird way to word that. Whatever. Would you like the pasta? Heck yeah. all yours. Right, we got all the stuff. Lordy. Okay, we're going here to this man. Larry. I get that. I do. Pasta is pretty damn great. Pasta is like the food that I definitely shouldn't eat so much of, but I definitely eat so much of it. Yeah. Like, I don't understand how people don't have carbs. Because, like, for breakfast, I have bread. For lunch, I either have, like, I have a bagel, you know? And then for, like, well, I don't always eat lunch. What is a typical lunch for me? A lot of times it's leftovers from dinner. Or, like, a burger or something, you know? So it's got bread on that. Then, like, for dinner, I usually have rice with something, or I have pasta with something, you know? Like, or if I just, like, feel like everything has either pasta or rice. I guess that's why people have, like, the cauliflower rice, and then they have, like, the lettuce wrap burgers and stuff like that. But you're trying a meal prep service next week, since a lot of your spending is on food because you get lazy and just order something in. Yeah, we tried HelloFresh for a little while, and even though it definitely introduced us to some good new recipes of things that we haven't, like, even like types of food we don't normally make. So like some Mediterranean stuff and like some, I guess that's mainly the one thing. A lot of the stuff I even improved because I already have the stuff around. I like added to it. It's pre-prepped meals. Oh, like literally fully like it's already ready for you. Like the same way you would do a meal prep. Oh, that would be so much more handy. Because I was going to say, the thing with HelloFresh is just that I was like, I had all these stuff, but I was like, I still have to like make all the food. It does help to have all the ingredients here, but like, you know. Okay. Explosion. Let's make some dynamite. I don't remember what voice I gave him. Was it high-pitched or low-pitched? I feel like it was high-pitched. Let's see. Wow. You got everything. Yep. Amazing. Shall we make some dynamite? Yes. Let's do it. Nice. I'll cook up some dynamite. You worked for HelloFresh for a single day? What was single day? Why is it worked? That's like me. I worked for UPS for like 2 days or something. 2 or 3 days. And then I was like, I don't want to do this. Please, no thank you. Nice, I'll cook up some dynamite and we can get exploding, baby. I think it was UPS. Was it UPS? FedEx? Can't remember. One of them. This is it. Oh, that was me. This is it. Yep. Time to blow up this cave. There's a commission thing for the people who sell you HelloFresh. Oh, what? Larry, explosives are dangerous. Sorry. I'm to carefully blow this cave up. Thanks. No worries. I'm nervous. Me too. I'm not even coming into the cave. You're not? I don't like dark spaces. I'm a sunny boy, baby. I'm not a baby. Sorry. Anyway, good luck. Look after yourself in there. Thanks, Larry. Let's do this. We get to watch it? Ooh, there we go. We're like right next to it. Oh. Nice. You worked for Target, by which you mean you chain smoked and cried during your lunch break and did your best to keep your job for the rest of the day? Whoa. No, I worked for UPS. I think it was UPS. For like a few days, and I was like, it was in college, and I was like, it was like a night shift, so because it was when the night shifts pay more, and I was looking for stuff that was like $10 an hour or more, and so it was like $11 an hour, I think, or like 14? No, I think it was like $14 an hour or something, which was like way more than any other job that I had. It was $15. I don't fucking know. But I had to get there at like 4 a.m. And then I got off of work at like, it was like 9 a.m. or something. When other people are going to work, I was going home. So it was really great for no traffic. And for me, I was like, oh, I already am awake at 4 a.m. Like, to me, I was like, I already have a really fucked up sleeping schedule. And it's like, it would be really easy for me to just like change my sleeping schedule. But then like literally within having it for like doing that job for maybe it was a week or something. I don't know. I really feel like it was like 2-3 days. And it was like loading trucks with like boxes and stuff. And they were all like, are you going to be able to do this? Like, because you didn't sleep or because you fell asleep at 6 p.m. You know the answer to that. It's because I didn't sleep. You know, I was a college student. I just wanted to get $15 an hour, okay? But, yeah, so I did that for like a few days, and I was like, I couldn't. Like, it was just such a weird schedule to keep. It's not that I didn't... Well, when I had the job, I wasn't going in on no sleep. Or was I? I don't remember. That's probably because I was sleep deprived. But I think it's possible that I was staying up, and then when I got home, I would sleep as soon as I got home. So I'd sleep from, like, 9 to, like... I don't know. Because I think... this is during college, so that doesn't make much sense. Maybe I had later classes. I really was very adamant on not having early classes. If I had a later class, I always chose that. I only had one early class. All my time of like college, like early. It was a biology 2 lab, I think. Yeah, and it was like a 6 a.m. class. It was the worst. Thankfully, it was only like once a week, but damn. Anyways. Yeah, but it was, I was like, it was so bad. Like, literally, I understand why it's important, but at the time, college student, $15 an hour, okay? I worked for like 2 or 3 days, and then the paycheck I got from that, I was like, damn, maybe I should go back. Because literally, the amount of money I got from just working a few days was like the same amount of money that I got for working like 2 weeks, I swear, at another job, like, or like a whole week. Like, I worked 2 days and I got like $100 or something, and I would work part-time somewhere else, and it was, you know, as a college student, that amount of money is very much like, ooh, I want to do that. But also my mom had a job like that growing up. Like, for like 10 years, she worked at the airport as a translator, and she would wake up at like, or work at like 3 a.m. and go to work that early in the morning. And so yeah, her memory is fucked. I still think that it fucked up her entire sleeping schedule for her whole life. So that's something. But I understand now why it's important to sleep at night, but because I've done a lot of like learning. Oh. My friends is here for working out time. Waking up at 3 a.m. isn't too bad, you don't think? I don't know. I mean, it's still dark. I mean, it depends on if it's daylight savings, I guess. Because I was going to say, now it gets... I don't know. As long as you're still getting 8 hours of sleep, which I don't think my mom did. My mom is very bad. I think she would sleep. She would usually sleep when she got home, which is why I did, like, I'm pretty sure she would go to sleep when she got home, not before. Maybe she'd mix it up sometimes. Really couldn't tell you. Music. Looks like it could get blown up. Yo! Got spooked. Finley! Is this a Kappa? What is this? You're averaging 6? Oh no. Yeah, no, I've been getting decent sleep lately. Not amazing. Well, last night I passed the fuck out because we went hiking. But, yeah. I was reading something like apparently a significant percentage of Americans only get 7 hours of sleep and a similar percentage of Brits only get 6. Very weird to you because you like default to 8+ hours. And you can't not, even if it's not at the right times. I mean, you get 8 hours, but it's from 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. I mean, I don't think that's bad. That's like usually me. That's the 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. thing. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like I said, as long as you're getting your 8 hours. Oh, he said, hi. Who are you? Are you a ghost? What? I don't think so. Are you sure? Yep. That's great. You're not wrong. So, who are you? Finley? Oh, wait, this is his friend. This is the sloth's friend. That's really good at dancing. I'm awake at like 7 or earlier to come to work and asleep at like 1 to 3 a.m. most nights. Oh, wow, yeah. Get to sleep in a bit on the weekends. 9 if you're lucky. Oh. Stay in bed for another 1 to 2 hours. Mood. Yeah, I'm bad. I'm bad about that. But 2 to 10 a.m. is usually like kind of, I feel like if I naturally go about my day without any certain pressures of time to wake up, then that's like where I like default to 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. You're off. Well, anyway, now you're off to work wait. You're off of work to go home and not sleep. Yeah. Who are you? The detective. Howdy. Wait a minute. Finley. I know that name. I'm pretty well known in local dance circles. That's not it. Oh! You're Martin's friend. Yeah! What are you doing down here? Practicing for the dance competition. It's tomorrow. How long have you been down here? Geez, like 2 weeks, I guess? Ugh. Didn't even realize. Oh my god. Wait, 2 weeks? Have you seen any ghosts around? No. Just me down here. Martin know you're here? I don't think so. He never comes down here. Really, why not? He thinks every dark space is haunted. He reads all those ghost books and thinks there is a ghost in every crevice. It's good for me, though. Perfect spot to train. You've been dancing for 2 weeks straight? Huh, yeah. Aren't you tired? I mean, I take naps. And these mushrooms are super nutritious. Gross. Mushrooms are disgusting. That's your opinion, detective. No, it's a fact. Okay. Anyway, Martin's been super spooked because he's hearing weird noises all over the island. Any idea where the noises what the noises could be? I've been listening to my radio while dancing. This cave has a lot of holes. The sound from your radio could easily travel up to the surface. I bet it sounds super warped too. I hate the detective now. Whoa. That's a hate. Hate. I feel like that's how so many people are about their opinions. They're like, no, it's a fact. And I'm like, right, calm down. Calm down. Okay. You know, wait, you've been trapped in here, right? The cave has been blocked off by rocks. Huh, really? Yeah, that's so funny. Yeah, you could have died. Then I'd actually be a ghost. Didn't even think of that. Yeah. Mushrooms are the best food. I feel like I need to know where to go to get a variety of mushrooms because there's so many like vegan things that are like people talk about. There are so many different mushrooms with crazy different textures, but all you get at the store are like the Bella, the whatever, the baby Bellas, and then the I don't know, whatever the fuck. They're all the same kind of mushroom essentially, but just in like different stages of growth. And I never know where to get these like fancier mushrooms. Like I think there's one like called a cremini mushroom or no, that's one of the tiny ones. That's one of no. Even then, literally I can't find anything good. They have some varieties at your Whole Foods sometimes, but they swap out. Yeah, I feel like whenever I check at places like that, they never have very many good options. But I guess maybe it does depend on the time of the year or something. I don't know. Anyway, we should head up back to the island. Yep. Can't believe no one checked the freaking cave. But also, no one was qualified for their job, so. Trying to get that boba. Apparently Buford Highway Farmers Market has some pretty good varieties according to Google and Reddit. Okay. I'll have to go out there then. Oh, I've... Lee? Hi, Martin. Hi. Hey! Hi. What are you doing here? I was in the cave. You... What? How did you get in? Been sealed up for weeks. 2 weeks to be exact. Wait a minute. As it turns out, there was never a ghost. It was Finley in the cave all along. She was so wrapped up in practicing, she didn't even notice the cave got caved in. The noises from her radio carried up to the surface and sounded super spooky. But my ghost books, I was so sure it was a ghost. Nope, just me. Goes to show you should never trust books. Always use the internet instead. Hell yeah! There's also some CSA programs for gourmet mushrooms. Ooh. I don't know if I trust myself enough to, like, know how to prepare all these fancy mushrooms to do some sort of program for different mushrooms. Yeah! Books are, without exception, factually inaccurate. Yep. Who are you? Oh! Apologies for the interruption. I hope you're enjoying the game. I won't keep you for long. While I agree with the detective on most issues, there are contexts in which books can be very useful and informative. It's important to check the validity of the author's sources and to check if the book is up to date. The internet can also be a useful place to find information. Make sure you're getting information from a trusted site. Thank you for your time. Enjoy the rest of the game. This is one of the people who made the game. So cute. So anyway, as I was saying, books... Wait, what happened to the music? Books have no place in our society. There it goes. Sure thing. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you for opening my eyes to the uselessness of my books. Or books in general. You're very welcome. So, just to be clear, you were practicing for the competition this whole time? Yep. I'm in it to win it. I'm still not entirely sure what this dance competition involves. Dance competition! Best dancer wins. Who else is competing? That's a good point. Just us, I guess. Don't forget Mo the Mouse. Who? One of the ghost scientists. The what? Don't worry about it. I think we need more entrants. I know a few hardworking friends who could use a good boogie. But they won't be here tomorrow. Well, let's move the competition to... let's move the competition to today. Yeah. Before we dance, I just want to say, thanks for solving the mystery, detective. No problem at all. I had a lot of help. Larry figured out where the noises were coming from. Larry. That the lobster, the one that talks over everybody. Yep. Well, I'll give my thanks to Larry too. So, shall we boogie? Let's go. This is gonna be a little dance party. Ooh, get it. Get it, Finley. Look at Mo. Look at me. Damn. Everyone get up and dance. Or just dance in your seat. Damn, look at that one in the back doing the break dancing. Go up, go up. Oh yeah, this is a freaking dance off time. Literally dance off. Wait a minute, who's judging? I'll do it. Ooh, hell yeah. Get it, get it. Look at us. This is such a better way to have a dance circle. Ooh, get it, Mo. Get it, get it, get it. Ooh. That wasn't exactly right-handed. That's fine. Oh, forgot this one's name. Finley. So fun. Ooh, get it. Frickin' Mystery Monkey is really jamming here. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, is this the single ladies? Hell yeah, Larry. Ah! Ooh. Ooh. Pop and lock it. Okay, no. This koala. Going. Oh, earlier he was doing crazy. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at me. Look at me. Ooh, look at my little hips, my little froggy hips. Ooh, ooh. So cute. I had to pick the winner. Honestly, Mystery Monkey was going, you know? These two were getting it. But Finley's been practicing for 2 whole weeks. 2 whole weeks, but I mean, like, I shouldn't be basing it off of who is the training the most, right? It should be who was going off, who was, like, the best at the dancing, you know? How do you practice for 2 whole weeks? You get that, you know? 2 whole weeks, if that's all she got? Disappointed in you, Finley. Disappointed. I think we have to give it to the Mystery Monkey. Mystery Monkey was definitely going the hardest. Absolutely. Mystery Monkey it is. It's still storming on this island. I like how they're all waving at different, like, paces. Or, like, some of them are kind of on pace with each other, but others are, like the koala, he's like... A little bit later. I wonder if who I chose affects anything at all. I feel like it probably doesn't, but... Oh, look at this! Look at this! Oh! What's this one? Another dancing thing. Frog Detective, crime-solving agency. Frog Detective speaking. How can I help you? Detective! Supervisor. Great work on the haunted island mystery. Thank you. I tried really hard. I don't think even Lobster Cop would have solved that one. I think you're underestimating Lobster Cop. Have you ever played a game called East Shade? No, I have not. I haven't even heard of that. You're probably right. Anyway, I saw you busted a groove at that dance competition. Yeah, where did you see that? It was on TV, every channel. Every channel? In HD. Cool. I didn't even see any cameras. Well, you certainly impressed the public. My phone has been ringing off the hook. Mostly calls about your dancing, but I did get one call about a case. Have you heard of Waterlock Woods? I haven't. Well, there's something very strange going on here. They need our best investigator on the job. Lobster Cop wasn't available? Can you handle another case, detective? I can handle anything. Is this the next game too? I know, yeah, I have the other one. We're not playing right now, but... Ooh, in the case of the invisible wizard. I have a dumb little wizard face. I love it. Basically, a painting Skyrim with no monsters. I don't understand how that is explained. None of those things make any sense to me. Frogdetective.net. 10 out of 10. Love this game. So fun. So cute. There we are. There we are. There's the game. Head on out of there. Good stuff. So we have 30 minutes until the Shadow and Bone event. That's gonna be live. You know, here. So I'm probably gonna take just a quick little bathroom break. Is it? Where would I see it? Here it is. Yeah, 30 minutes here. I'm gonna take just a little break. You guys can't even see the little time countdown over in the corner here. What is Shadow and Bone anyway? Hold on, I'll explain once I read Phil's thing. Okay, so the exploring and scenery type things of Skyrim are like Skyrim, but there are no monsters, so no fighting. You get hired by some people to paint pictures, and it's like a screenshot thing. You turn into painting. See this? Ow! Oh, this is on. Ow! I was thinking about buying Spiritfarer. Farer, I think is what. Yeah. But so let's see. What is it? East Shade. Here it is. I'll look at it in a moment. Anyways, okay, so Shadow and Bone. It's a book series, and I've been obsessed. I read all 3 of the books in like a matter of like a week, basically. And there's 2 duologies even after that are like side stories, and I need to start the other one, the one of them tonight. Because part of one of the duologies is going to be integrated into this series to give some backstory to some of the characters there, and then also I think people say it's better than the original Shadow and Bone series, so I think that like they want to incorporate all the stories because one of the stories is better than the others. But anyways, Shadow and Bone is a book series, very good, it's like very like fantasy, with magic and hot people and stuff. So, they're the 2 requirements for fantasy, anything. And yeah, and so they're making a Netflix series. They made a Netflix series based on the books, and it's releasing tomorrow. Magic and hot people, my favorite genre. Yeah, that's what this is. This is what Shadow and Bone is at the basics. Magic and hot people. So good. And I'm very excited because I've been reading these books, and I've been like texting my cousin about it, and then also Glitchbox, who is another streamer, friend of mine. Oh wait, you guys see you guys can see here. Look all this, so we can. I always forget you guys can see now the whole screen. Here. Glitch Fox has been my friend who I've been going to with every little thing that happens in the books. I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe this happened. So, I really enjoyed it, and thank you. And so I'm just hyped up on it, and I want to let other people know about it. Let me drink. Thank you for the shout out. Yeah, so me and Glitch Fox, or Meg, are going to be watching it together. I think we're probably going to watch it either on Discord together, or we're just going to, like, depending on... to me, it's like, if I have to watch it on Discord, I have to watch it when I'm sitting in here, where, like, it's like, this chair's kind of comfortable. But I would, like, rather watch it in my house. But if we're going to watch it together, we might end up watching on Discord. So it's not a big deal. We're going to binge it together tomorrow. So I'm really excited because she's excited. I'm excited. We're feeding off of our excitement. It's so great. You were reading a fanfic recently where All Might curses a lot for some reason, and it's so weird. Sorry, your bottle reminded me of All Might. Yes, it's there. I feel like that's kind of... Hey, I can see him, especially in his little, like, his little weak mode. He's just like, fuck, you know? Anyways, I'm gonna take a little pee break and I'll come back. Then we've got still 23 minutes till this thing, so. And then we'll talk more about whatever we want. There's lots to discuss. When we are usually just chatting, I chat for a minute. But also, I low-key wish I could just keep it on this screen, but, like, I guess I can just make myself go away. No? I wish I could have a little... I need, like, a little thing here, like a little sign to put up. That's my actual physical sign. For me to put over here to be like, quick pee break. But until then... What if I do... Hold on. There's this. Ooh, I can do the thing where I... see here. Mess around. Live. Ooh, it's gonna be big here, maybe? Ah! See here. To make this smaller. Then I can move this here. No, wrong place. Here. And then there is this, and then text. Oh. What if I, hold on. What if I do this? And I do this. This. Wrong thing. Go. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna pee break. Like I said, be right back. Let me make this a little bit. Oops, wrong thing. Wrong thing. God damn it, I have too many tabs. Turn this up just a smidgen. Okay. Pee break.